Hello everybody, my name is Robert Anderson. As many of you all know, I am the wellness coordinator for the USAP and for Amentum. Today we're going to be going over our at-home workout program. Now in the following videos you're going to be seeing exercise demonstrations, and I'm also going to be explaining how to execute these exercises. If you all have any injuries or questions, please make sure that you reach out to me before beginning this program. But without further ado, let's get into it. Starting us off in our workout program, we're going to be engaging in a bodyweight squat. And now you can use a box or a bench or anything low behind you in order to have some external support. You don't have to go all the way down, but just try your best to get as far down as possible. We're going to be performing around 8 to 12 repetitions of this exercise. We'll then be supersetting or performing one exercise and then compounding it with another exercise immediately after with a hip hinge. We're going to have our feet about hips width apart with our upper back straight, where we will then place our hands on our hips and drive our hips backwards almost like we are shutting a drawer with our butt. We'll then drive our hips forward and stand up nice and tall. Our second superset will consist of a high plank where we're going to have our hands in line with our shoulders, about shoulder width apart, and our feet can also be about hips width apart. We're going to just hold this position for around 15 to 30 seconds while engaging the core and stressing the shoulder muscles. The exercise we'll be pairing this with is a body weight split squat. Now with the body weight split squat, we're going to ensure that we have proper stability before descending in the lift. Now one foot is going to be out in front, and this is going to be the foot we're going to place most of our weight on, and one foot will be farther back. Make sure that you're on the balls of your feet on that back foot and that you're keeping your weight within the middle of your foot on that lead foot. You're going to inhale as you descend the lift and exhale as you stand up nice and tall. Our last superset is going to take us down to the floor, where we're going to engage in a floor angel, which is essentially a vertical pull starting movement. We're going to be on our back with our palms facing towards the ceiling, and we're going to drive our elbows to our side almost to the top of our hip in order to get a contraction within our latissimus dorsi muscles. Pairing this with a backwards crawl, this will engage the shoulder muscles and also get us a little bit of understanding of what it means to have a loaded locomotion movement. You can walk anywhere from sideways to around the room to just holding that position for 30 seconds. Finally, we're going to begin our core training with a very important exercise, the side plank. The side plank is an easy to execute exercise. Now you can either squat your hips up, as you can see here, or you can also start off with your feet on top of each other and making sure that your elbow is in direct alignment with your shoulder with your hand facing down towards the ground. We're going to raise our hips up and engage the core for 15 seconds on each side. Please let me know if you have any questions on this first workout, and I'll see you in the next one.